Up gamers, welcome back to the Spooktacular. That's right, Spooktacular Gaming Roundtable, brought to you of course by Unpaid Gamers. That's right, Unpaid Gamers on YouTube.com and Twitch.com. Check out Posthuman Guy streams. A few days ago he streamed a new Hot Wheels game. He says it's pretty fun. I'm interested in playing that myself. And please check out, of course, the man, the myth, the Apex Legend Bandloss, bringing you seasonal play of the awesome Respawn Entertainment's Apex Legends. And this, of course, is the Gaming Roundtable, October the 8th, and we're bringing you another horror game. And this time, we are bringing you this game that has a unique environment that you don't see very often in horror games per se. Last night I did White Day and had some help from my lovely fiance and of course my friend John, who is also the Posthuman Guy. And tonight we're bringing you that game with the unique environment, and this is going to take place at I don't know how many miles, or maybe it's just a mile or whatever, deep, deep, deep under the ocean with a game entitled Narcosis. So we're going to start this off and go from there. I might have to turn up the TV a little bit, which I'm going to maybe 19, and we'll see how this goes. I have never played this, so we are going to check it out from the beginning, so to speak. I know that is another series of that I'm going to be doing from the beginning. I did Bound by Flame, but I've been doing some of the horrors like this, so we're going to go with that. Yesterday, of course, I played White Day, A Labyrinth Named School, and was very creeped out at it a couple times, and it's a very interesting and very neat game to play, and I highly recommend it. This is Narcosis, selling on the PS4 for $14.99 currently, and that's its normal everyday retail price. It has only ever been on sale once or twice to my knowledge, and this is what it says, press X to start. So let's try it out. Okay. Monitor O2 meters at all times. It says the depth, the date is 2019, February 2nd. It tells you the latitude and the longitude. I guess if I looked up those coordinates, it would tell me exactly where I'm at. The external PSI pressure is 5,102.35 per square inch. That's pretty crazy. The depth is 3,417.3 meters. Let's calculate that. Well, actually, I don't have to because there's 3 feet and 1 meter, so you're looking at. But let's just do it for shits and gigs. Let's get out the old handy calculator here and just do 3,417.03 times 3 feet in a meter, so you're at 10,251 feet. Wow, so that's pretty deep, a little over 10,000 feet below the surface of the ocean. That's crazy. That's deep, deep. So let's translate that even further. We're going to go to Google for a second, and we're going to check this out. It's a 10,000, let's see here, feet in miles. So I'm looking to see here, doing something. So let's see here. So if we do, if we do this and put 10,000, you would be 1.8 miles below the ocean, or it's probably closer to 2, so that's pretty far. Very cold too, 35 degrees. Let's go to this event log. It says once in a lifetime. Okay, we'll load it. So I don't know what this does exactly, but we'll check it out. Also have some awesome Brock's candy corn. I don't know what this does, so...
Ocean Nova was once in a lifetime. They're breaking new ground, making something meaningful. Mining methane hydrate frozen beneath the seabed. There's alternatives, but none so plentiful. It's clean and safe. I couldn't say no.
Sorry about your weekend, but someone had to draw the short straw. We've got a lot of updates to get through, but new suit, same rules. Give me a sec. Okay, instruments.
They cleverly disguised your tutorial. I'm inside this giant thing.
And thrust.
echo.
Jesus. Here, you know the drill. You're stressed, panicking, breathing hard. Sensors trip. As you know, your O2 burns down a lot faster under stress. Anyway, let's move.
Now I'm in a really big battery, big light thing here.
Let's see. Scrubbers, check. Temp, check.
It's a little sensitive on the controls.
Check. Camera, check.
I'm going to pause it because my controller needs a power thing. I'll be right back. Hey, what's up everybody? I am back. I had to get a power supply. I didn't actually realize my DualShock controller was about to bite the bullet. So let's plug in some power and get that ready to go. How unprofessional, I mean. Should have checked that before. I feel like the, let's see here. Okay, gameplay. Yeah, okay, so, reticle. Trying to see if there's a way to, doesn't look like there's a way to actually, yeah, it doesn't look like there's a way to change that setting to make it a little less sensitive, but the personnel here that works for this Ocean Nova, I guess, these are probably all the people that worked on the game. I mean, it makes sense, but they look like people that would work for, you know, Benyamina, you know, some other dudes here. You know, you got different people who work here. You've got everybody, you know, going on here. So, okay, we're gonna resume that. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened here? Oh, it went down. Oh, crap. I'm under the ocean for some reason already. That's what I get for pausing. I guess we'll go forward. Crazy. Wow. Underwater is kind of difficult to do in the sense that it has to feel like you are under the water. I don't know where we're supposed to go, but I'm just going to go this way. 2 miles below the surface. That's crazy. I like the fact I'm inside this big EVA kind of suit. Kind of makes me think of the movie Leviathan from the 80s. Peter Weller. That was a great movie. What's his knife? He just kind of... I say, okay, use a knife, a square. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with said knife, but... Cut things. Not really. I'm in this cave, so I don't know why I'm in this sea cave. I don't like that sound. I'm gonna knock the TV down a notch or two. I don't want like a echo going on, but this is cool. I like the little rocks fall. It kind of misted up everything, hazed it up. Now this is what I'm not sure because I can't see over the lip of my. So I don't know if I go straight or am I gonna fall. Looks like it.
Something's still not...
Oh, it was like, okay,
I
holographic
need you to hit thrusters one more time.
training.
Whenever you're ready.
R2 to thrust forward. Okay. You got these thrusters.
All good. Let's try it in reverse.
I like how they disguised the tutorial at...
Okay, target practice.
I like that.
Fire a couple of flares.
X. Interact. Interact with what? Oh, maybe... I'm supposed to hit something here or interact with something? The water. Oh, that box right there. I feel bulky. I feel like that's a nice weight feel. It's almost like how it feels when you play
Okay.
The Warhammer game that I love playing, Space Hulk, the first-person shooter, which actually is a generally creepy game at times. It says load flare. Oh, I see. And then I gotta get it in a circle.
Okay. All right.
It's interesting. Flares do light up.
Narcosis, check. Thruster, check. Launcher, and check. Let's get out of here. Grab a little sunshine while we can.
Okay. I guess it was some kind of holographic projection or something, or maybe a memory. But this is pretty cool. Like, I like the feel of it. That's right. Okay, I'm back in the cave. Can't go that way. Turned around. I guess I had to thrust here. Okay. Okay, lights look pretty good. So the thrust has to be at 0%. I like how the heads-up display reflects in the helmet. That's really cool. It's a nice touch, to be honest with you. Oh, some sea life. Remember, I'm like basically nearly 2 miles below the surface. Now, I don't know how much exploration is in the game. So far, this would be really good again with all the audio going through the headphones in a completely dark room, because it's kind of cloudy here, so let's throw it way down. Try to light it up a little bit. Well, the minimum of the kill took my stuff, so that's fine. Oh, there's a guy.
Welcome back, mon frere. Hey. You alright? Come on, let's get back to the hab.
Very neat. That's basically probably what you look like outside the suit. Oh. Very good. That's some oxygen. Now that's obscured.
Robots all riled up. Don't want to
Your
miss
field of
that.
vision there, but
I'll circle back with JJ tomorrow.
I wonder
Get this all
real
wrapped
quick.
up.
I'm gonna pause it. Oh, I'm on automatically lock. Oh. If you hit that, it puts you in the center. Okay.
10:02, February 2nd. We were 50 miles from the epicenter. But an 8 on the Richter scale makes that kind of distance irrelevant.
Deep. Said Richter's because some kind of underwater earthquake.
Something's off. You seeing this?
Shit.
The shockwaves hit 6 minutes later, striking the south face of the hab first and hardest. 27 minutes in, with that kind of concussive force, even the sealed modules were compromised. After that came the ocean. By 10:33, only safe havens in a sub or one of the suits.
Some kind of quake happened. Of course, sound travels much quicker to the underwater than the air. We'll see what's up. I don't know how far I fell, obviously. See if I can lift myself up. Looks like I'm walking. Man. Oh, crap, there's my phone. Where'd he go? Oh shit. That was weird. Great, sucked down part of my oxygen. An underwater ghost. Okay. I guess you just see what happened to him. I don't know. All loaded. Oh, that was cool. Little effect when I went around it. Put that methane gas on my slightly froze my helmet. I'm down to like 12 oxygen though. That's not good. Here we go. Maybe there's some oxygen over here. That'd be great. There's something. Oh. Deluge. Oh, good, it maxed it out. Okay. I like that. Look, little squids and. Check the graphics got brighter. I like that the fish kind of swim away. It's obviously not the road. See if we can get across here. This is cool, but the sounds are all like, with the metallic bending, it definitely sounds like how it would sound underwater with that you know, like real sonic sounding, kind of crazy. Oh, you can just shoot flare willy-nilly like that too. That's my knife, so I guess I've got to jump across. I guess my thrusters here. I think maybe. I don't know. Try it. Yeah, that didn't work. Fud. Okay. Well, yeah, we just gotta walk along. The only thing is, with that, They kind of disappear. But this is an indie title, so can't expect too much. I'm not sure all the different controls. They only showed me different things, so far, knife, X. Like, I guess your character freaks out.
Check your gear, trust your training. It's one of the first things you learn. But the second they fail, you fall back on what you know best. For me, it's the list. This time, it wrote itself. Keep breathing, find others, and get the hell out.
All hands, has been hit, taking on more than a serious amount. Standing by.
They did a good job on the atmosphere of the underwater because it is very basically unknown. And they did a good job of making you feel it's very claustrophobic. Especially when your visibility is not 100%. This is great. I'm digging it. Look at that floating around. It's nice. And the sounds, like, it sounds hollow metal metal. Oh, what is that? Oh, some of those Japanese spider crabs. Those things are massive. I saw in Gatlinburg at the aquarium. They actually had some that were there. Those things are huge. I guess they can't hurt me, so they're just there. Oh, look at that. Look at that little jelly, huh? Floating around. I feel like I can fit through here, but I can't. It's nuts. Man. And like I said, the visibility is only from your light, so everything that's around is dark. Already burnt through that bosh. Oh crap. Those are babies. Look at the size of that thing. Crap. I love the look of the coral and the light. It's very realistic. Everyone's checking that out. I don't know. Oh crap. It killed me. Well, shit. You saw my thing float up in blood in that. Wow. Okay, let's try that again. I didn't think it was going to attack me. Shit, it sure did. Wasn't expecting that. So, okay, decent checkpoint system. I don't know if I'm supposed to attack it, maybe? That's been pretty good texturing on this. Even up close. Feels good. That's it. Doesn't attack me. Keeps walking, that'll be fine. I'll try to have it here. Let it on pass. Ah, it got me again. What the hell? Oh, it's impervious to knife blows. Great, I can't even do that against it. Well, trial and error. It is pretty trippy though, I will admit. Now I don't know if I can maybe hit it with the flare and stop it. Maybe. I'll try that. There might be a way to... Let's just see. Maybe it's distracted that. Nope. I was wrong with that. Well, Maybe I gotta stay in the dark and it won't get me. It's immune to knives and it's immune to flares, so getting killed by a spider crab is ridiculous. Well, let's maybe just stay in the dark. Let's see what happens. Maybe it can't see real well. I wish I could maybe get somewhere where I'm far enough out of reach. I feel like I would be here. Let's just see. Maybe go for that light. Oh yes, fooled it. Alright. Only the big ones you gotta worry about. They get that big, folks. This is generally a creepy game, I will admit. Oh crap, I'm falling down a cliff or something. Crap. Oh shit, that was no fun. Okay, I guess I got to the next section, I'm assuming. Just gonna go with that. See what this happens. So far, the atmosphere is definitely spooky. I wouldn't say that it's very tension, but it is so far pretty decent. Don't let her flare out. Gotta watch the flares though. Oh, there's a container. Something now, other stuff I might be able to. Quake did a number on it. Stuff floating around. I wonder if I can get those flares, or maybe I can get over here. Okay, so stuff can be moved when I bump into it. I'm hoping some kind of oxygen stuff, but I think this is where I can resupply. Yep. Boom. Alright. Keep going. It definitely does have kind of a creepy vibe because you are so far down. There would be no light. But this is really neat so far. Like, I dig it because of its environment. I'm playing White Day, the Labyrinth last night. Same scenario. Just interesting because of its environment. Different, you know. And this being underwater, pretty interesting.
When it's all bearing down on so many levels, it's got to be managed. You can't shake the pressure. Just make your peace with it. Don't let it take the wheel.
Yeah, I was saying about White Day. I was having fun with that. Definitely, yeah, last night. This game is interesting because it's again, it's that different feel underwater. Like when you're looking around here, I mean, there's nothing. There's just bubbles coming up off the ground. You know, you got your you got your rock formations. Very little life. This is really neat. Because even though I'm more or less definitely on a linear kind of path, it feels open because of the nature of the ocean. Glowing plants. And, okay, these are some platforms I'm going to have to jet to. Oh, that was loot. Oh, shit. Okay, that just kind of fell. Wasn't expecting that. And what I'm landing on, since my suit's heavy, the rock back and forth. Again, very realistic. That's what it would do, you know? Go. Make it. Boom. 64 on oxygen. Still good, well within parameters. Rocks are falling still. I think that's part of the pipe. It is. Oh, I gotta walk along this pipe. That is deep, deep down there. I'm gonna have to jet across. Momentum get me? Yes. I'm gonna throw a flare out, guys, because it's dark. I'm able to see a little better. Come on. Oh, crap. I landed inside the pipe. I guess I am on the still partially on the floor of the ocean, remember? Momentum, yes. Definitely claustrophobic. Not me personally, but the game. Man, I wonder if you ever get out of the suit. The atmospheric music, by the way, is great. It feels. This will help. Oh, okay, so boosting me back up. Let's see what this is. Okay, it's just flares, but it's great. Man, there's some weird sea creatures that pop up here and there. Do I go this way or that way? Might all be in the same place.
There's protocol for everything. Has to be. Second guessing puts lives at risk. So it's best to stick to procedure, step by step. So with an all-hands call, you head straight for Compass 1. Try and reach surface from comms.
Hey, look, there's footsteps. Somebody went this way. It definitely feels very alien. Not the video game, but just alien-like. Because you don't get to see deep underwater. This is neat. Look at this. This is so cool. And I know this is a horror game, but something happened here. Man, database updated. Oh, who is she done? Let's see. Oh, it's the Binyamin Israel. It was all worse than I thought. Basically saying what it says about her. It just says that her face shield was shattered, but her face bathed in light was quiet. No data. Well, you gotta find these people, so there's a lot of them, so okay. Oh, look at that squid. That's really cool. Chase it away. One for seeing like really big squid down here. As long as I don't run into Cthulhu, we're good. And I love the H.P. Lovecraft stuff, and I do have.
Is anybody getting this? Just read.
Oh, whoa! There is a giant squid. Oh, I just said I wonder if there was a, and there was. That was cool. That was cool. Scary, but cool. I wish when you landed like that, you got like dust kicked up and stuff, but that's okay. I probably didn't think about it. Oh, okay, here's like a underwater base. Okay. All right, got to hear. That was neat. Seeing the big giant squid. That was very cool. So far, I'm digging it. I wouldn't say. I'm not really had that tension or fear playing this game, even though it says it's a survival horror game, and it's kind of touted as such. So I don't know what the deal is there. So.
From the outside, the structure seemed intact. So I figured whoever's inside might... Well, maybe it's okay. We ran all kinds of drills. You believe you know what to expect?
Oh.
Once I got inside, where it's familiar and you should feel safe. Even though I had to, those first few steps were easy.
Seen little buddy that in the first suit and the kind of ghostly in his what was going on with him. That was pretty neat. I like the floating stuff, the papers they have. That's one of the suits, obviously. I like you can bump it. Let's see. Hydroponics and crew quarters. Something over there. Oh, more oxygen. They are generally so far generous with the oxygen, which is nice. I was wondering how they were going to roll with that. It says supply storage. I'm going to go on through here. A game I would like to get that's also horror, depending on its price, is Persistence. And I loathe roguelike games, but that one does look really cool. And maybe if somebody doing a roguelike game, or roguelite, like L-I-T-E, or like L-I-K-E, done right, maybe. This is cool though. Oh shit, that wasn't there a second ago. What in the fuck? That was not there. suit there. Captain Wren. Nothing there. Can I go around? Oh. That wasn't there like a minute ago, so that's strange. Starfish attached. Now it's gotten a lot creepier. Being out in the ocean felt safer. Man, I love those little smoky effects. This is cool, man. This is a really neat game, and now it feels very creepy. I have a game on my Switch I recommended called Hollow, and this kind of reminds me a little bit of it. And Hollow is like a first-person Dead Space. It's fantastic. I like that little starfish attached. Again, things that would make sense. I like this underwater setting. It's neat and different. It's kind of bare minimum on the controls, which is, again, sometimes less is more, and in this case, less is more. And I've gotten used to the camera, like its sensitivity now, so I've adjusted to it. So that crab is fucking massive. But the interesting thing, you think, can they get that big? I'm telling you, the stuff that I saw in the aquarium, and they probably couldn't get as big as if they were on the ocean, but man, these things were huge. Huge. There's a leg just floating there. Good, it's solids. There we go. Man. What was that? I just heard something. This is, I don't know what these are in these containers. Can't I break them or not? Oh, over here. Got some players, alright. Oh shit. The whole thing just shifted. Oh shit. This dude didn't have a suit on. Oh man. That pressure's been horrible. I wasn't expecting that to shift. I got his ID though. Liang Sushi says we all met long before setting foot down in Compass. 1. ADS training, briefings, trust exercises. Dr. Liang asked us to call her Susie right from the start. She says easy to pronounce, but I'm pretty sure she just hated people screwing up her real name. She grabbed an O2 tank and breathed before climbing into the ventilation shaft. Clever, but there's no outwitting the ocean. After forcing its way in, swept her literally off her feet and hung her out to dry. That's sad. And there might be video of that, like you can find or something. I don't think there's anything else in here. But I wasn't expecting that to shift like that, but I guess it makes sense. It's unstable. Try to... Oh, something there. That oxygen. I think so. Take that. Max me back out. This is good. Uh-oh. Thing's still alive. Didn't even move. think it just crawled away. I thought it was dead. It was just asleep or dormant. What the fuck? Kind of spooked me a little bit. That's probably flares. Yep. Let's go ahead and launch one inside of here. Just to see. It's pretty well lit up now. That's nice lighting. I'm big on lighting, especially in these type of games. Oh shit! Oh shit! Freaking squid! Good grief! Stabbing it, so I hope it. Hang on. Got its beak and everything. Is it dead? Damn. It's pretty good looking. That's nice. And look how it's either that's squid ink or blood. Either way, that's cool. How it's smoky like, which is kind of how it would be. Man. That messed up my oxygen intake bad. Oh, there's okay. There we go. This has gotten much more creepier. Oh man, there's another body. Oh lord, their arm ripped off. Backing away, freaking. See what it says. It says, Bei Dong-soo, a loner and not so humble as to hide it. Dr. Bay held Cord up in the geological module. It looks like the Habwall swallowed him and spit him out. I can see the look on his face, floor yawning wide open beneath his patent leathered feet, pressure papers floating all around. Mother Nature's a heart's mistress, and when she comes knocking, it's from every possible angle. Man. Yeah, he got... Man, that's... Yeah. This is crazy. This is really cool. There's just suits, okay. Surprised he didn't try to give him one of the suits. There's nothing here really, so where'd the door go? What? Now I'm surrounded in suits. Where the hell's the door? Oh shit! What the fuck? Why are all these suits here? Look how they're like decaying. Look at the walls. Like everything's growing. Like, what in the hell? Oh look, oh crap. Oh, it wasn't suits. Oh, wait a minute. I think your character's suffering from narcosis, which, you know, lack of oxygen, you probably hallucinate things. But I need to get oxygen at bad. Oh, man. Can't breathe. Gotta be some oxygen around here. Oh, over there. I gotta be quick about it.
Reaching the surface was off the table, physically or otherwise. So it's simple. Hitch a sub to Compass 2 and hope others did the same.
Oh, that was the next point, so okay. Okay. This is really neat, and it's starting to get a little bit more on the creepier side. It was definitely crazy exploring that and finding what happened to the people there. So, and my guy was like hallucinating some shit. That was weird too. Oh, I have no O2. I'm back to here though, but I think I can get filled up right here. Yeah, see, I'm starting to blur out. There we go. That helps. This is crazy. Just say here. Evac pod. I'm gonna go back in here. See if there's anything in here I need to look at. Nice little lighting there. Okay, I found. Oh, whatever happened to that? Damn. We're kind of fucked. Dr. Pallavi was first to reach the evac pod. Got caught in the blast when it ruptured. It's sealed in a sealed environment. Flames burn hotter, propagating at an accelerated rate. Chemicals confined spaces, oxygen-rich air. As a chemist, she understood the risk better than most of us. But that didn't keep her from grousing about how the restrictions stymied her research. We each had our own challenges, personal and professional, in the lab. In the hab. But we're all in the same boat. Only now it's a Viking funeral. Man. She got burned alive. Now there's no like auto save. I mean there's auto save, but there's no like manual saving system, so there's a yellow looking suit. Oh shit. Maybe that's a mannequin. It looks like one of the guys though. I wonder if I can replenish this. Oh, I can. That's good. Can't do anything about that, obviously. Okay. I need to find a good stopping point, guys.
Normally, the habs are lit up top to bottom, all the time. A lot of the gear was waterproof. Some of the lights and monitors were still running. So it wasn't dark, but it's fading. Like the whole thing's on life support.
Nice. Squids. Which is neat to see. How it moves its abdomen like flaps or whatever around. I need to find a good stopping point, guys, because I do have to be hitting the sack. I do have to get up early and go to Amazon tomorrow for work. And like I said, I think I'm going to stop it here because it's a good stopping point. I'll probably have to fight that thing, obviously, that squid. But this has been a really interesting game to play for sure. At first, just being along the ocean with the sounds and stuff, it was kind of creepy, but then the first little guy showed up. But as I enter the lab is definitely much more creepy with everything that went on and happened. So definitely gets a better vibe, a little bit more horror elements. But this is an excellent game. I love the setting, and it they really did do a good job on it, and I give them credit for it for sure. So we're gonna go and see. I don't know if there's a way to really. It doesn't look like there's a way to quit out. No, I don't think there is a way to quit out of here. Well, it doesn't look like there is. So these are, oh look, this shows you like real quick your collectibles. So okay, I must have missed some stuff. So there might be some lighter exploration elements. But yeah, this has been Narcosis, ladies and gentlemen. This has been a really excellent game. I love the setting, the underwater. They nailed it pretty much. The very beginning wasn't so much spooky. There was a couple moments, obviously, and then finding out how these people like lost their lives. That's pretty crazy. And then there was the weird hallucinations I was getting from the suffering from narcosis. That was pretty crazy, and just the ambient sounds. This is an excellent game. Totally different type of horror game, you know, taking place, you know, almost 2 miles beneath the ocean, and that's really, really cool. And they've done a really good job on the feel and environment of it, so I definitely recommend it. Well, thanks for joining me tonight for this Spooktacular October 8th, and of course tomorrow night I'll be bringing you another horror video, and all the way up until October 31st, where we'll be playing more games and more horror and different things, including some Resident Evils that I'll be playing coming up. And even though I don't really find the Resident Evils all that scary, the zombies and the different things are there. I also will be bringing some, Dying Light and Dead Island and some of the other those types of games. I also want to feature World War Z's new Aftermath, which lets you play in first person. And again, even though it's more or less a shooter, it does have those horror elements. Right now, I'm kind of focusing on the environmental type horrors like this, and I really have been enjoying this, bringing you the videos. And of course, as you know, the Gaming Roundtable is brought to you by Unpaid Gamers on YouTube.com and Twitch.com. That's right, Unpaid Gamers. Check us out. Subscribe and like those videos. And also check out Posthuman Guy, bringing you the streams and the Let's Plays. And also check out the man, the myth, and the Apex legend himself, Banloss, bringing you that seasonal play on the PC. On Apex Legends. Challenge him if you dare. He's very good. You may not like the outcome. Try to be on his team. Anyway, this has been the Gaming Roundtable, and of course, if you have any comments or suggestions, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell for that notifications down below in the comments. Or if you like, you can write me at gamingroundtableupg@gmail.com. That is all one word. gamingroundtableupg@gmail.com. And we will see you tomorrow night on another spooktacular episode of the Gaming Roundtable. And as always, gamers, leave the light on.